But I'm for so Kase this time round, no. As the youngest prophets, no prophets now one more Abano, Roger and a Dasro. Munina one day more top. I know how do you take it?
Most old men give away and go and shout.
Silica. That's what we're doing now. But maybe I said interview by one interview. Sunday,
what train?
Papa. That is how interview should be conducted.
I pray that God will continue to live.
Thank you very much. Amen. Sir, and some amount of okay. So what how do you feel?
Oh no. Me taking one of the comments. Me taking as a lighter side.
Sir.
Yes, me taking as a lighter side. Me taking as a lighter side. So because Roger and that's so nyane ben asem. On say Ibiane say when you bring that prophecy, not prophecy no ebema, it does not determine that you are the highest in the rank. Okay. At the same time, you work with the team, you work with the spirit. Didn't he say, who can't send you see and no chance when I talk. And we human perception. So the but that is not it. Yes, and it
also did say as a okasa too much.
Say me kasa no, say unse nipa the woman and my dear oye. And the officially say or more of a firebrand now. And he has to do a lot of talking. That's why and yema bebre. And many people say, now kakra me can say, this is the time as with me reflecting over so many things. Now we have bread home because God is lifting him kakra that we me egusu because nobody may know Roger. But all of a sudden we yanko through the prophecy and then the prophetic hit. Ama when you have been as well reflecting the basin so you attract a lot of enemies and it's all guided no shame hunsuye and you should stop saying say obi pesu okumi no because when you say all these things you create enemies for your kingdom. You must rely on God always and then you must be very careful how you take your steps any at the many kasaroja you didn't come be friend or friend so am I didn't come I think say NNS will slow down kakra na otimi eye niema ese oye
Ghana so for the prophets no mo yakro
obi ka say yakro we say nkofo bebre ta ka say unsa komfo ene malam omko but yes it's not on the social media they will fight all of them
they do
akomfo omko pa but yeah the NNS say the ntie say we are more of outspoken maybe I won't say ubi say is
it interest and I say
it depends and everybody knows what is protecting we be in the idea of protecting no e woro nti onu ankasa ebi mu protecting yankopon ansem and ebi mu so
protecting of the personal interest
okay it's a two balance way
last one min ko bi Mafo Gidi said there is nobody called prophet this time round. Sabren will come. Brother Steve and there were ma.
Okay, Adam said no, say a brand TV was over men, so I told him, what in one, so yeah, who said toy? And so let man, what was it? Those who they cried, I don't know, and so now told you, but sir. Prophet, no. Just title and I say, then because Papa say a pin a term, Sabre no prophets no. Where the Mumfan say Dina Modiaton. Okay, or refer from what time they term. So to which same time corner a tremor. And meet man, son, but when man time corner a tremor. So catch them say, olden days now Bible has divided into two parts. After Jesus Christ. After Jesus Christ, a free assassin, so prophet in the the man is lying. It's not true. After Jesus Christ, Ephesians chapter 4, verse 11. It binum Maya was smart for Maya D4, Maya was Maya church for. Said they are a GD4 near Tenefo be repay. It is okay trauma after Jesus, you know. Even Paul and those people, we have Agabus, we have professor Omobaye, then after Paul, any Jesus, do you guys a professor trauma, minimum the crop. But so specific ministry there, or come ministry and it's time there. But so a professor trauma there. Okay. Then it means that
Brother Steve, send me a message. At what point now who said prophet a trauma? Because my question now was me and Kasama now would you so you believe the professor?
Professor. As I said, many we are seeing. If you are doing a or Barney Beman or your now say many we are seeing, who is going to believe this? Okay. And then I'm a professor. I didn't think as of you moon not professor. Okay. And the same ministry knows why I can't. Some ministries
okay, but I say, Clifford Cheba say the gospel must offend. The man is deep. I say, me more, but say, oh yeah, dear pa, because I say, Yamia 70, okay, I was say, Pubi. I was say, dear, a how will be kakra na what is sa or say no dear a come up. In fact, me media no. Also the prophet Atejebi, you didn't come on, a movie in offer.
Oh, Edika, Mammy Mona Basso. Na nkoma wadi no afutu bebre wom me da bia me kase nyame adwuma nkasa obi a ho atɔ firi ahyase esa bepem sa million ntimi nyame adwuma oye kora na ya na nyeye ohwe yesu asuafo no mo pekipeki wom nyina na ya brefo so nipa so obegi din pa otwere no mu a oye no kan say Paul onu so ye brefo sa papa we brefo we brefo pa nti corner every corner bibia boys ye bibia emrante ne mabawa ne mom ye nyina no gina nanim nti adwuma ne de oye pa futu nso de ma e papa no so fun mu bi no omumfa na ba bi ba ko a na bisa papa ye se obi kana sama onfi kura last me kan ha se fie ye fie o na akwan obefa so obefie no because ye betima di nkomo bia kwa akiri wanfi amiya no amana nto akoma so a eno so betima se nipa no nye ozo se onyesu wo fi no was se okoye no personal dia so but say nipa no drage nyame asem ene de ose ene de metiase because enya asem bia na so fi na to no so aka se yemfi kwasea na wa maye na nisu nyansafo du me bia sa na ye no papa me da se pa bayofi
sugar abasobo anam de be ma no sanse brono na nyame de ku free so no na di nse ni pa bitimi asacha no wa ba nyame duma se de ye papa o ye enafo from Colombia
ya fa pepa ho bra
tinyame ka so wajene no wajene pa nti ye betimi aka nse nyame ko so ma na kuduru
dwaguru so bo se omun
ya fi o so ma sa
abode se ho no ma bode se ho why you say what dey
don't group
what group bia
so si na ni na traffic na se ni atata ye na ni hwima ni ato
what
ya makanse ogoswa nyinya mjuba no
okay
abana me tia traffic fie ho
so de kire no dabi wala so yewia why you see kasa yewia why
nyame nkoswa mfano nya adwuma no maye chanse nyame nam so ma akra bi so krofum wa ene nyame adom omosesa na in fact idika mekan obahye ni munyam osha so dan ya obaye si krofum a obi gina obakasa so de nse senka obaye no ha but atie ni bebe enso ro krofum but osha prophet na so obaye no na eye ni munyam shekase
okay
edmaye
very well
yeah
Lalafori
speaker
Atebi
mena na Atebi wakasa ana mdinga kachere se onhwe edikanfo no mu atwa na onfa mia ne kuru fi se edikanfo na baye ni me bi o mo ye no ama nne ni pa ni bi kokora no so mbekwa asole awoto na oje niema ma 20% bia na so wasen bo ne po mpani bu baby
almost there
mpani se odi mpani ni a ahuni di mpa ofi So buade. Buade dia panyin so be sane ni mama kire.
What yes here?
Hey. Akoka wo be woni no. Na ya be be.
Ade gwe sa won sele ba go bu banza. Ija
asa so kwa na ya na mfo. Mfo asore na hwe mbante no ba wa we oh buade.
esa go de ya bra wona so. Speaker, ya bani bu be ba ko kan ho. Embele ze on bo dofo kashiboni a ohu akuma mu ase.
Ah, that's all no.
Oh no,
Adi mi ni trust.
what ya say? Ah, o akuma mu ase mo. How do be kashiboni we baba me?
Ah,
Ka wo mo.
ah.
So kan se bi se woman ya mompa mo bi ntunto. So woman ti mo da.
Mukumia ne moyema.
Ni mu ayema. Speaker ya mi asafo. Oda se ni ntimi mu no. Ya mi asafo da se ni ntimi mu me da. Enti se mo amoma gina. Oda mo be se esa de se bibire mo be se ya.
Okay, me that say. Na
Kakara.
Agyapong
Bojankuto.
wo hwe yen wo se yen chia wo. Wo se wakasa manato na koma so pa when you say ade a nyame asem de oka no nokra so a ebeka obi.
Kuma wudi si
wo se wakasa manato na koma so pa wo hwe den.
Na say wo se nipa nyina do wa.
Divine TV.
So ye ukoka we wa ha. Na obedan wa no wa ha. Na
Prophet ye be ja okwa mo akoba dansa na ye be ko no. Uhu hwe mfa Ghana ho ansa na wo be.
Oh, for now there be me be there. Me hu bibia fa Ghana. Speaker. Question si na wo here obi.
Na
woni ni nua no he inside no omonye papa.
Na program bi wo hono ma e be ko so na ye ntimi
okay. Me da say nyame ya adoma me start program a friend of October one miracle.
Okay.
Anti me enna me sha say kra by the grace of God and you any a china but Friday no I watch night me ya me no once a year e friend ko hinta anti I know there me ye Friday na you by 9 no near start ye be pon 4 ko eno na me ye bibia e friend ko hinta ensu a eni bi ehu da bi e ba on fasa ensu ni bi mra a ye ku be ensu a be gina so na ya ye se adwuma no nyame ya aduma Friday no na ya bompa ya se nyame se on fa ensie.
Okay, and that is screen so no.
That's Yankopon ya adoma ye be wie no Friday ya tende be to me safo bia otimi a odo Yankopon adwuma so person wode no be sie the
October miracle.
October miracle. Yes.
Enya miracle.
Miracle no be so.
Miracle and miracle.
Eddie, another is a speaker. Ye di hu adwuma but then na ye share about 5 to 8.
Okay.
The first session Thursday so Echinameto so na Friday na watch night nti Friday no pastor ni there e ma so me ye dey call watch night kese no
good
e we a new auditorium by the grace of God.
Very well
yeah, there will be
okay. There is this question a few ways so because also so believe there is no prophets and wama instances me who may be alpha but as and when I get it I would me yetinya nti program no fato so bi na yensan enhwe said the normal ACT and so na prophet numbers bi on ma manfo ebetimi afre asiso a
but nti numbers I be a ombetimi afre asiso no 024 49 24 55. Yes.
Sabu Bobium.
0240 49 24 55.
I just say a year flyer no so cry
or flyer.
Ubetimi afre na wetimi afre said the normal ABC akoso and so na. In fact, I don't know why I've missed a year this message.
Oh wow.
Very interesting message na nipa no so a debate on whether there are prophets and I say any prophets. Now me reading through no the understanding is that was it there is nowhere was it Paul a prophesy against and I say prophesy on the Romans but what the quotation be by
the Paul na kwasa no agabu hye no nkom
okay
Paul ankasa nkom hye ni ho agabu hye no nkom ti say o ka say there's nowhere Paul a prophesy against Romans and Paul ministry no is pure of preaching and then correcting people to bring them into the arena of Christ.
Paul was not a prophet, no, a prophet.
Yes, he was a prophet in a certain level. But when we say prophetic, in our system, in understanding, prophet, as a prophet, and the reason why a lot of people say there is no prophet, because directly you are talking to people one-on-one. This is what the Lord says. And preaching, so you said it to everybody. And when they doubt it, and they say, oh, can't be some channel direct. That is what they are saying.
Oh, okay.
It's also a mistake. It's also
a mistake.
On that part. And you don't think as a prophet, prophets, what they are. I didn't think as a prophet. Prophets, in the New Testament, you can prophesy once.
Okay, remember a program but Agyapong, there is no God's prophets now, because on the days of Paul and Peter, there was nowhere in the Bible Paul prophesied about any of the Roman leaders. What these so-called prophets, or say they are not God, say Hebrews 1:1 and no at the Abba.
Hebrews 1:1, Bible no can Jesus as him.
Okay.
Or can Jesus as him. Or see, there's no angel and there's no other person. But Christ is the image expression of God.
Okay.
So when you say image expression of God, after Christ, there are still more disciples coming.
Okay.
So expression, the kind of expression, which is it will come alongside with it.
Very well. But program I was
London. Okay. Okay. But I say no, Basso Nyame 7th November.
7th November.
But I watch night in
You can do Ghana.
Why wasn't there? We are not watching it. UK 7th November.
But the 7th November. I watch night.
Okay.
But maybe 7 Sister Street, Global Connect Center.
7 Sister Street.
Global Connect Center.
Okay.
And North London.
Okay, North London. And that's screen.
And that screen is by the grace of God.
And to one more London,
London, no more Holland. They were might be those areas.
Okay. Kenneth Ascote, we are more near Papa Kusu, Yamina Baho. No, and son of Ghana has the other Bayani Mammy. Mike,
also, there's no two quiet. I want Canada. Since we got
the world to Fudia. Papa, you better say,
oh, why are they? What are they? Victoria Tajibi, and Memma, and Asafumana speaker Meda Masafumana say, or the kind of support in the Yanko Pando, the Taichi, a bushing in Antimiri, and a channel and everybody, or dog Atajibi ministry. No, I met them on Sumasi. I also did. Also, Bajo.
Some to Makuma.
I also got some
Sepa, some year, Madame, and he said, you were jai.
Minting.
Maybe
I'm fine if you know. Maybe another time, no, we are.
I say, I would be a year or year in a Luma. What do you make of it?
Hey, speaker.
It's a one walk of fabo.
And some people are dive into it.
Anyway,
Member
office near this uncle. Member office.
Now we are 1 week. No,
7 from also could you. And as I was
kind of more
say any day no. I do a short time now, my back. Many tea class of about over 2 times. You do a crab. Watch me. What I
about friend. You
Sofo Abraham Lamte was a speaker. I'm watching the show. Or say there are prophets in Ghana, but the problem is maturity. Or say some of the men of God are not matured. Or say this man of God is on point. The presentation is superb. Or say most of the guys like maturity. Thank you for reading my message. Prophet Abraham was say
oh yeah.
Sofo.
But that's me. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much. Okay.
Wish you well.
Clearly, Agyapong is going to take the seat. If MPP made a mistake,
well, we share. Yes, I transipio. Now, this time around, no, you share the new John Kuma or can buy election before. You can say Akwetia Dieba and Eskumi or can buy election before. Just say pray cash yiba. Nina or can short possible time next. Internet ya to tomwa abazongo na nasho say so the NPP. Dear na woman. Way forward, NPP amani kun dear na woman why they leading a dear nebesi because what can a ya and fan change what can we share and fan a grown fan tra fanasim here. If only ope candidate via sem a woman empo Ghana ni bia ocean to me a fanasim here. Join me to welcome Zongona.
yeah,
Zongona.
Yeah.
It has been a while.
I'm telling you,
You're looking
I travel a little bit of small time.
okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Now I have changed your name Zongona to King of
Oh yeah, king of the spiritual.
King of
Yeah, spiritualist.
by-election.
And spiritualist again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because always the prophecies that you just give about the by-election, the MPs, about I think somewhere January 16th or so, we had an interview and you talk about the by-election. You gave us the period and it happened.
Yeah.
Now I'm afraid of you.
Yeah, my late grandmother, she doesn't lie before me.
Okay.
I'm doing this thing on behalf of my late grandmother. I want to see this walker's stick.
Okay.
I've come down here with this walker. The walker's stick belong to her.
Okay.
Belong to her. I want to tell you something today. That one too will never fail again.
Okay. Okay. So today also you have another prophecy for us.
Yeah.
About the NPP.
Yeah, I'm begging the late Vice President Bawumia. He should
The former vice president. Okay.
Yeah, he should lie down his arms. Clearly, Agyapong is going to take the seat. According to my late grandmother.
Kennedy.
That is why she gave me this worker's check. That's as she brought it to you people and speak on behalf of her.
So Zongona, you are saying that Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia should surrender.
Yeah.
Because Kennedy will win.
Kennedy will take it. He is the one taking everything. If MPP made a mistake and voted back for Bawumia, the MPP will come to opposition more than 30 years. But the Kennedy he's the one that leading that party. According to my late grandmother, she never thought something and failed. Yeah.
So Kennedy is winning.
Kennedy is winning. And he's taking MPP party to win victory for MPP.
That's 2028.
2028. And this is coming opposition. But when they made a mistake and voted for Bawumia, I'm telling you, Kai.
So Zongona, you are saying Kennedy will win hands down.
Hands down.
And nothing can change it.
And Kennedy Agyapong is going to lead MPP party to a victory.
For 2028?
For 2028. I'm telling you.
You always give us a prophecy which it never fails. But this one, I'm afraid of it all.
I'm telling you this thing in this your platform. Please, you are the one watching me. I'm saying this from my late grandmother. This walker's stick belonged to my late grandmother.
Okay.
I never use it in any platform. But what she asked me to spread it and tell you people, that is exactly why she has commanded me to use her whole work ethic. Last time in your previous videos, did I ever tell you something never happened before?
They all came to pass.
Thank you very much. But my point is that my late grandmother, she was used to be helping people. That is exactly what I'm also doing.
Okay.
Whatever spiritual problem that you are facing, please put my number on the screen and call me. Any type of spiritual issue that you are facing, pick my number and call me.
Okay.
And your problem will solve.
Okay.
And let me tell you, especially you watching me, I doesn't demand anything from you.
Okay.
What I demand from you is the items. Because when you bring me a problem, I have to consult the G's and the dwarf that my late grandmother was using.
Okay.
They would rather tell me, you this and you this and you this, and solve that problem. Okay. I would rather tell you, please, I need these items for you, and your problem will be solved. I doesn't charge.
Okay.
I doesn't charge.
Okay.
And I'm telling you something today. I doesn't go and learn this work from any place.
Your grandmother just gave it to you as a gift.
And even the dwarf and the gifts that I'm using, they belong to my late grandmother. I used to be feeding them.
So those who just went and learned, they can't compare themselves to you.
No, they can't. They can't. You can see a lot of people coming down on the social media, on the thing. They are liars. A lot of them. I used to be telling you, my last video, I didn't tell you.
It's not even last. That's why I just, in my introduction, I mentioned
yes. They even come to me and solve their problem for them because they have collected some work that whereby they cannot do it. Don't lie to a fellow human being. Tell him the truth. If somebody brings you a work and you know definitely I can't do it, tell him the truth.
You can't do it.
Don't lie to him.
So let me ask you this. Now you mentioned of Bawumia Kennedy. There is a pastors who are just claiming, oh, Bawumia will win, Bawumia will win. Let me be clear here.
Okay.
Is it like they are just serving a different thing or what? Because I trust you and I know what you have said earlier on and just come to pass.
Yeah.
Is it like they are just saying it for fun or what?
You know, we doesn't come out and say things whereby we doesn't consult our ancestors.
Okay.
You understand? I'm a spiritual man.
Sure.
That is what my late grandmother, she asked me to tell Kennedy he's going to take the seat.
Do you have any sacrifice that you want to you want him to do to see everything?
Definitely.
It's already sealed.
A lot.
It's already sealed.
A lot.
I'm asking you this because I'm told that the politics go with sacrifice and spiritual.
That is exactly what my previous videos I told you that a lot of MPs they did a lot and take their seats without going back and sacrifice.
They refuse.
Didn't I told you in my previous videos?
You said
I told you. You understand it? So Kennedy need a lot of sacrifices because Bawumia he's also not be sleeping. Oh yeah.
Hey.
He's also not be sleeping. But the seat is belong to Kennedy Agyapong.
And he will also win the
2028 election. NDC is coming to opposition 2028.
You are the same person who prophesied 2023 before the 2024 general election and just come to pass. And you are saying the same thing that
the same thing.
Kennedy will come and be a president.
I'm telling you. My late grandmother, she never said something and failed. That is why exactly what I'm also doing. You understand it? If you are a sickler, any sickness at all, provided it's a spiritual sickness, please call me. Any sickness at all, call me. So let me even tell you something.
Okay.
Something like me, I have taken it to be a 1+1 to me. Okay. If you want to win a lotto number, if you want to win,
we will come to that. We will come to that because
I'm telling you.
On the off screen, you told me that about
yes.
the Christmas and the lotto number. We will come to that.
Yeah.
But now, is it like the spiritual aspect plus our work that we are doing is just go hand to hand or what? Because I've seen someone who is just selling some things. Maybe let me use this one as an example. Someone is selling clothes for maybe 50 cedis. Other person is selling the same clothes with maybe 100 cedis, the same quality. But people prefer the 100 cedis than the 50 cedis. They always just pass by the 50 cedis and go and buy the 100 cedis. What is going on this?
And the quality is the same.
Yes.
And the quality is the same.
The same.
It's a spiritual. It's a spiritual. The quality is the same, but they refuse to own and went to another person and be buying, not knowing that it's the same price.
Yes,
it's a spiritual. You come to me and I'll check your star and tell you exactly what you are going to do. Maybe that fellow went to a different place and they dump your star.
Okay.
But let me tell you something. Somebody can even travel to abroad. And that fellow need their papers, and somebody sit outside over there, dump his that fellow star, that he doesn't get the papers, and they even struggle to even catch him and deport him. Please take this number. If you just need your papers to be ready, don't be hiding yourself. Once you are over there suffering, and you are listening to someone, pick the number and call me, and I'll solve your problem. Once you are over there. And you get your papers.
The papers has been a major problem.
Major problem for them.
Yeah.
Pick this number and call me. You can even see my number on the screen.
Yeah.
Whatever problem that you are facing over there, please pick the number and call me. And your problem will be solved.
Okay.
You understand it?
Sure. So good now. The chief or the king of by-election always be any dim coma or cast way be see. By-election beba na me kind me last interview amene ye or see by-election be see na MPs ne call baby kwa jemwa bi asida no momfa nko enti eda omoka abusua e free sabran by-election 2 na aba enti na ya hwehwe mu asa beto ano a eni ne bedi nkomo no sa case su people ya boss say panya the stamp asim so sa kompre ko Kennedy Agyapong onye ne nema yie kakra na akonya no edin no ne dia won nete so Bawumia ye niema bia ne so Kennedy won niema bia wo so ye na odi wiawie bibia me pese me busa zongo na what we are zongo na what are the actual sacrifice you want honorable Kennedy to do before everything will seal for him?
Thank you very much for asking me this suitable question. You know, before 2024 election, a lot of them, they have did a lot of sacrifices.
Okay. Both NPP and DC?
All of them.
Okay.
They did a lot of sacrifices. But I'm only advising, according to my late grandmother, I'm only advising, if you the one sitting down, listen to this video, and you know you love Kennedy Agyapong, please pick the number, pick this number and call me for that sacrifice.
Okay. So it's not necessary for only honorable Kennedy Agyapong alone to do that, but anyone who
loves Kennedy Agyapong.
But it is not dangerous in such a way that maybe someone is Brian Champo camp or Bawumia's camp, and then the person will call you, oh, I want to help Kennedy Agyapong. Meanwhile, the person is just...
My late grandmother, she's only choosing Kennedy Agyapong. She's already chosen Kennedy Agyapong.
Okay.
So I'm telling the viewers that if anybody who loves Kennedy Agyapong, you can even pick this number and call me for the sacrifice, or else she can even win. You understand it?
Sure.
But he will even have
something to do.
Yeah.
The last time I was just talking about speaking with a spiritualist.
Okay.
And the person mentioned of a sacrifice.
Yeah.
So when the person just come across,
Yeah.
he just told him, go and get a lizard.
Yeah.
And also ashes.
Yeah.
And I will do something for you.
Yes.
If you mention of sacrifice, some people may think it's something so they were afraid to call.
Well, yo. So let me tell you something. And my shrine, the shrine doesn't belong to me.
Sure.
It belongs to my late grandmother.
Sure.
We doesn't use human sacrifice, human blood, human pus. No. We only use animals.
Okay. Okay.
Animals and other things, but not human pus, not human blood.
Okay.
If you come to me, I'll call the geese and the dwarfs. They will rather tell me, you have to use this and use this for that sacrifice.
Okay.
That's exactly what my late grandmother did. That's exactly what me too I'm doing. How will you get the point?
Oh,
here?
yeah.
And we never did this work in charge.
Sure.
Because I pick the path that my late grandmother was passing. How will you get it here?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you very much. And sacrifice is very important.
Sure.
When you went and did something and your problem had been solved, before you even do it, the problem was solved. That fellow will tell you, please, when you solve, you will come back with this animal and with this animal for the sacrifice.
Sure.
That MPs and the hand. Okay, I will never even mention it.
And even in Quran and Bible, there is a sacrifice. In
Yes.
Bible and Quran.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that sacrifice that they are refusing.
Sure.
So and that sacrifice is even affecting them. Yes.
Wow. Zongo na king of a year. Rebecca say by election or can't nebem. It we a Kennedy fana and now say oh yatiabre. Oh be or casema and sisa. To an amount of fanambano. O fresh zongo na. Woni ni dim komo kwa be na be fa so onabo ken de be boa no kwa be na be fa so na de wo kan bam kwa be na be fa so ne silibiri a
you over there you are over there sick. You are sickler.
okay
You are suffering of financial problem. You want little number to win.
yeah
You want your bet to go on. Why can't you pick this number?
your business
Why can't you pick this number and call me? And your problem will solve once and for all. Please, any spiritual problem that you are watching me are facing, please pick this number and call me. Inshallah, and your problem will be solved.
okay
Whether you are wherever, you just pick this number and call me. That is the promise that I want to give you, and you inform that
my viewers
your viewers.
Sometimes many people will say oh now onyari no he's not sick but he had just passed away what meanwhile the sickness is within the body and the person knows by himself
what sickness are they talking about? The waist sickness,
stroke or waist pain, spinal cord.
Whoever is facing that problem, please pick the number and call me.
Zungola, your number.
My number is 020 622 36
40 again.
020
7.
Chiapemu Adema engineer Kwabna Agyapong English Brody Cancer Special Aid. Nankrata bi ni niema bi twagu e wo social ni media iso a de won mo kan nyina ne say engineer Kwabna Agyapong wose wono a kurase waka enso onwe wono a no ka say wobekọ no akọpẹ franka tuni dia MPP amanweko no apra be ye mampanyini woboa wonyanko biem afi wasad na chita de koma kan de okompra ko Agyapong ne TNS na engineer Kwabna Agyapong ye de asem kura ni asem no kura be ni wum enu nti ne ni chiapemu ana ebo nkomi maami wudi ni nyina de sempo a
na mama kwanto akwaku
nana ama asanto adien
kwakon
anya no
oba besi ameti apemwa
nya no okwe ya asanto oba besi wajina apemwa wa ye bia
me dem pa shop enya de ameta
nya koso ya se wapom ye de
Nyame adom me nyabema.
Na ya na dia asem nie ne mu bie se kura ya chita ya kase kwabere Japan nipa num ya wo mu gyina yie wo mo ankomo nse da ni asem no kura kwabere Japan ka ho uyi na na se wayi mia mi krom ni wo no nyamfo se ya adutwum e wo se ni krom kota na wangu na hwa ya mfuturo de so ben de ne ho se da ni asem sa na ebinum do ma chita ma kwabere Japan engineer ni ase afede ya wose tintontan adwuma no wonza anya biem no kura be ne wo mu
Enten bi se me tia na ya me se kamera se empofo mu se campaign na engineer na from na moyem to amount for simpa enkofo budget no so from enti ama enkofo yo ma hye ti de bi e da so bi na o ma hye adwuma to yeso enya no kra mi nua be ma e bi ko sida
esa me no ka se kwabere Japan wo gina mu den sa so
enya tem ketwa
esa no pade bi gina so den na ayi enti na mu free sa krata no ebeto abonten se engineer ese won ko bi me di nta
se wo dwi di pa bonefo ho a won ti ase omo ede bai na na betini a kire ba bi omo kwoti assembly free
na wade na chita nso ma Canada Japan no nso no kure be ne wo
enye no criminal verma onka sada enya dia obe sanso da
nse Japan ne Japan de we de be se nka we no je ntia dada e di ni nyina ase ne ade a ni person na sesesa na nti anya no kure so de na chita ma Canada okompre ko Japan
baby
etia na
omo to omo di ni se ne ade e dem so ye nyina be di ahun adanse se enya ade a omo vision no so se
na me ne
engineer see mu se ope flag bearer enye ne o si mu 2007 na e depend on wo mo ejina na obi anya advance ope so ye flag bearer
Samate ne eko.
Na ese wono na ni wonya sa ni so ade hu ni na wo mo maka no na Bawumia kra de no wonya ma MPP nya za
de bi no wonya nyon ne MPP pra
Boss FM.
Enti na me no ka say wo gina mu den se soroku aba wo gusu bonto a
me ka bi bia me na be no
enti na ye nkoto aba mak eye engineer Japan no medi MPP anim no ma mampanyini
yo meda asini na be ma ensemi nyina ne se MPP mo no se ka obi pa wonim party na chastie a woni empanifo anante a wonim the core values of the MPP a ye engineer fiwa obi eni ho
Sujagumba me
oni empanifo nyina nante obi ti se edubu ahen obi ti se president Kufo obi ti se na ma protest woni obia nante obia so enya ne ho asemboni bia kan
Samate ne eko.
obi a otimi kan nipa bom ye po obi a otimi ena ye po obi a obetimi di party no akọ back to your root a ye yi ni free wa obi e ho
Boss FM.
abra ni ye po obi a mana customer party no abra na Rollins wo so akromo aye din a obi e dane nkofo nyuma ese no ono ni young guy a wo yi nani ma wotna national television so e customer party no eti ye ka obi a ne kuku o party se mra ye wo mi obetimi ekura franka ne mu dindinde na odi agitumi ama MPP a ye yi engineer fi wa obi eni ho
ya na binum so di nyume etwa mpoa na Kennedy wo steel company na wo ye say engineer pa de na wa wo ana brabo manti no yemfo ma kakraka we nyina amfa nche ne nsa ye broku
eniema bebre na engineer ye hwese abra ye ni free party mu be 2014 no ye ka engineer fo a omo West Africa ono na wo ka omo nyina abo ma na ye the general secretary kwade ma omo nyina enti ye ka obi a chese wo no ano obi a otimi ka nipa bom na obi a otimi ebo nipa no ekeka wo mo ho adwen bom na otimi ema wo mo adwuma ekoso a ehon so oya
93.7
asamuasi wonderful nti wo hwe ani mu se nyame ya adwan fi champion mienu ene aduonu nsia ne bosome edikai wo pepon ne de to so aduasa ba kono eto an ne yesi an na one people mu nyina kwa wonum de wo kromoti no ebeto ama engineer number 5 nya za
empire ni yepo ye koso asre wo mo se edru so a wo mo kai se engineer ono pen obetini aye adwuma na ma MP
pia na ya santo papa bi adwoso hima ukodufo ne edimfo abonsi so mansa no ame ye da se awie yi
yo matini abe mama simedas
pia abuziafo we aye nana kamde ya kan ai nana ya santo de ya kan wa ya na nya de one way to a pemu Edema engineer Kwabna Agyapong, and what to the num tio, our boss of Cassiaso, Ebiba Abusia TV Swa, Mati Ewa Hainti, Ya Monre, Namon subscribe, Namon say, Namon like him for my what I say, and to young trust you for my.
Bawumia with my friend Mrs. Yao. Because me a party executive, but me a Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia communications director. Into Wobet me reporting me mano. But Wobet is a regional chairman of a party. On ye Juma ma campaign no. When you say you call region be able to constituency be able, the constituency chairman should receive us. Yes. The regional chairman should receive us. The constituency chairman will give us a welcome statement. Regional chairman never mind a welcome statement. Some constituency chairman, some regional chairman support different candidates. So what you say? It is a regional chairman be here and near and as a constituency chairman be here now. A party in bit taking them on. And your candidate, you have no responsibility, you have no mandate over a party executive as a candidate. But just what you say, one candidate you have a responsibility over one crop for. And the advocacy now is to all party members. Whether we are frontline person for a candidate, and I will say we are ordinary party member also support to be men kasasa.
So Miracles Abuaje, communications director for Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia campaign team no. Siyen country Kennedy Agyapong, and then they come say nobody can stop Abronye. Or see Abronye tem no din in semo kano. Enye Kennedy. Authorities all stop Abronye. Obi our rights of Bekanasem. So mu yemo campaign na mu yemo campaign na mu nyasa mudi money esi Abronye so no. Na some Miracles kind of Ghana for what you say indeed. Then Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and a Kwan Bisono or Shabronye Chimane Cas answer no. And Miracles ko grantee interview our Sempa FM. Na ipapa ko video no. And no na Miracles Abuaji say what is a man for ka Sabronye go MPP party moving, especially Kennedy Agyapong team members no. And I see yen come fanchom say you don't have the moral right to stop Abronye. Abronye with to me send your babyano or can MPP. Still, there is a fire on the mountain. You go a video no of our Miracles Abuaje. I can't send fire and ne was empire from
camp. And now say people who claim to be affiliated to Momo Camp no attack other people. Like you can't call them to.
We do all the time. I do every day. You see, the point is that the facts of the matter and say, let's be realistic. There are over 280,000 people in this country on Betuaba.
Yes.
Ubia supported different candidates.
Yes.
There are people with responsibilities in each of the campaigns, including the candidates themselves. Me, say yes, a youth organizer, police station youth organizer, and as a constituency youth organizer, be constituency be a casem etia Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. I am in fano or house baby because that person is not a known or a frontline friend saying campaigner for either of the candidates. No, you would only try and find Obia Akasa. The problem which we cannot run away from and pretend is that me Miracles me try radio so na me di Obia tema me
carry weight.
Yes, and no na to me Akasa Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ni PBAD because I have a responsibility in the campaign. But so friend me say obi kassetia honorable Kennedy Agyapong and honorable Brana Champo and honorable Educhum was swama na also Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ndi e buka na minimum no.
Yes.
So I just say it is a minimum bi wo sa constitution my friend say ko we kasa your kasa ye de man kasa you friend no ne nkasa but want me transport here no enfam be to candidates no so.
How about somebody like Abronye?
He is not a member of our campaign.
But he's a leading party member who identifies.
That is why the party, that is why when the party felt say the party took up the responsibility. Maybe you be a Dr. Bawumia with my friend Mrs. Yao. Because me a party executive, but me a Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia communications director. Into Wobet me reporting me mano. But Wobet is a regional chairman of a party. On ye Juma ma campaign no. When you say you call region be able to constituency be able, the constituency chairman should receive us.
Yes.
The regional chairman should receive us. The constituency chairman will give us a welcome statement. Regional chairman never mind a welcome statement. Some constituency chairman, some regional chairman support different candidates. So what you say? It is a regional chairman be here and near Mohode and as a constituency chairman be here now. A party in a bit taking them on. And your candidate, you have no responsibility, you have no mandate over a party executive as a candidate. But just what you say, one candidate you have a responsibility over one crop for. And the advocacy now is to all party members. whether we a frontline person for a candidate, and I will say we a ordinary party member also support to be ano. Men kasasa because o ton yen sem emma I mean,
and you don't think so for somebody like Abronya, no? Say maybe if Dr. Bawumia Nkasa eka bibi publicly
in his capacity as well, or catching in his capacity as well. So no, say me candidates.
Yes.
Yes. That's a way regional chairman.
Yes.
Now we are the more than or general secretary at letter their bro. Say my refer to so and so. Me candidate in my capacity as well.
Yeah, but subsequent to the SAR letter, no. If SAR regional chairman be jina me campaign platform so. Esan eka bibia enya.
I want a region.
Oh
welcome me. That again, it is not within my mandate. You see, let's put it in proper place. Let's not pretend. Me say me kassetia candidate B. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia kassetia candidate B. He has jurisdiction to deal with it. But FM. Honorable Agyapong, Honorable Brian, Honorable, they have no jurisdiction over a regional chairman, a constituency chairman. You don't have it. You don't have it. And the party will deal with that. So I just say, but such a person who may have done something that bring a party into disrepute, it's part of the advocacy now. You make it constituency chairman be say abron you say one you. But let's be fair. Let's be very, very fair. Say if we have a situation where candidates are speaking like that, it is a problem. For me, that is where the issue is. Because the many part 280,000 there, Obi, you know we can't control 280,000 people. You can only advocate. But when you have a candidate, and we have several candidates, some are issuing threats to the entire party. Some are issuing threats to other candidates. Some are calling other candidates' names. Near there, you know, it's a problem which we need to address. Into the Yanjintum, Yenina, main campaign functionaries, any candidate in the Yanjintum say, Yankasasa. Okay. Near say, Emma sanity yeday. Emma, because you see, some of the party people too, almost pick energy leadership. Candidates people could platform Obi. In Bawumia say, from beginning to end. Oh yes, sir. Obi be you ano. Obi, for example, so Obi catch me say MPP lose elections because inflation echo 23%. Wabra na echo kotoaba. Na Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na economic management team header. That's how we agree minister me you ano. Food basket, friend say inflationary basket. Agree nko how much component percentage na ye. Into we yes, sir. Me ma be you ano. Say na me ati here. Me be you ano. The only answer me the man could also be say I may also have to deflate some allegation or say and yes I also say Obi but you contributed to the loss. Sure. In fact Obi no MPP person a bit me in free at the so we win together, we lose together. And that is why I'm saying say let it come from we support a be on only responsibility be calling to order than for it to come from you. Because if you are there, then you are inviting other people to also come and respond. So my call is that candidates, frontline campaigners for candidates and our campaign team members. Okay. Enjoy. See, I can say a blame game. Obi abeji blame me. From top to down. Obi abeji bi. But you cannot try to put a blame on A, and then when A supporter will respond, I also know do what. Okay. This message, go and listen to Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia's campaign. Not one on Ombo Biedi. Ombo Wudi, on Kasenchu, on Kasentiao. He speaks about his strength and why he thinks that the party needs a leader in Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia to take it. And I think as a political party, we've done barely 2 weeks or so
on the road.
And it's been good. It's been good so far. I mean, on the view, they said. Nipa nyama we say abodi enyankopon boy nyina nipa pe and the betumi aka say indeed or rational nti say woni nipa edele a fobu ma no wudi obu ma na fe woni nakasa because nipa bia no sebe akoma adwen eni moja ewoni mu ena obia nso a akoma ne adwene moja woni mu no o ka asem ti kire na eto na akoma so a otumi fa wasem no emfa ho dede wo ho emfa ho nkasa ho wo ho wo de na wo ka kire no say wo de obu ekwan so efa so ekasa na de awo ka no epem na koma na ka na koma obeti wasam ensi do sama mudu ba mianko modi on party for di no enyina ne say Ghana MPP ni bia butaye de bakope butaye ne say ye be win 2028 elections penifo nyina e pressure on pese ye omo as frank tufo ni nyina obia ye peni a to say to be anim de den ekonanim emum party for ne say ye pese ye win 2028 enti why ena nipa numa na ensia no oka ho a ono na ye gidi so no de se ye ka se de ne kwa bato na obetumi wini abato na maye prekope unsa de na obia betumi wini obia betumi lusu abato de obia betumi wini obia betumi lusu enti se usi jina wo nipa ogidi se ono no ye de yeni to no so a intentem so no obetumi aden ewuni amaye enti Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia komodi ni nyina ye ono na ho oden de enti ogidi se party for the Dick Frank and man obetumi tu amaye den kunim ono nkasa kra mbo bi eden ne kasa nyina din boba akokra nim nkasa ntwi obia ochiro mo de enti ye nto obama no ne kasa nyina ye jina nan miensa so ogidi so ono ena mpenimfo num no se kasa ye hwede wabo ne ho yie pa asie a eneyi obetumi etu franka onim senia akonto ne tie otu bida otu sa na mo no bida nti se oko urade ni mu a onim dada de ye na no aye nti ye se fa ha anya afi ne ye be try bi mu ne ye se eye de bi waye bida onim se we ye adwuma nti ye be se aye bi mu we ne ye amfa nti ese fa kwan foforo so oboa no ho waye abai mu adwuma at the highest level obie ni ho a opre akonye with Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia waye politics to the highest level ese no we say a fact nti no debate bi ni ebiem adwuma ya ye press ye be ono na nipenum no ono na waye bi pan de toso miensa se ye dum konim ni wia ese ye san ye abai adwuma na ye sesi your mind no waye bi pan what no mind or mind no membu nim at the highest level onim de ye na no aye ntumi ye ni ye de ye etumi ye ni ye be enfamfa eno so be bo aga na mind ebiem wonim se Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ne nipenum no nipa ebetumi aka se ono no Ghana obi anim no yenim nanim in fact every stakeholder be anim the Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia se oba obeye central phone nim the Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia se oba oya man central phone boa teacher phone nim nurse phone nim mechanics abosi okan businessmen ye ma obi anim Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ni so de ho owo e de mo eno ya de bako a eden eboa yen ye kwa ye be nyina yen so ye fa ntu ye tim se Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ene nipenumu a ye kono ono ni nipa yebetumi akase ya ton no pa wo man yimu afa o man afa na nyina iti Asempa FM wo ye party di na se Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia e ma wo nyina so a ni nyina so ba ko ne se oboa no ho ya na ye de ne ko ya na aboaboa na pem sa empempenzo yi enti nka ye san fa no nko na de na ye penu nyina ye nje eji wi a na de wo hu bia ye de ya ka de to so mienu ne se ojane na so obi ye fa bibia nto nche political party bia ne omusu ene omoban yen ye opponent na NDC amayoko ni mo nsu ene omoban he brofo mu no ye say omo ye shameless when it comes to the abuse of power say yen fa tumi enter ni pentrate ni penije so iko bi ni wo mo yes NDC omo pesa papa me no ka say omo be ye sa cyber security act ye be ka ho asem need for the need for be wo eno de a crazy crash in cyber security act no hu ye hu me be ka wasem be no kan a crazy crash in cyber security act no omo nim se ne tata nipa hu na nipa etete afi omo na no ma say I mean enye intro history political history tells us at some point omo na no PNDC for no wo koma kola yetumi twi oba fi shop mu ne etwa ne mpre ni ade businessmen ye say wo toilet we ni wo fi a ye be sizi ba kon those things have happened before into wo ni omo ko akensia wo nyi obi a ni edin oni omo betumi eden e de se yake ni edin so ni edin ye ntiatie mu ni edin ye KKK ni edin ye se ye koto atwede eye obi a otumi di nani fa ne memu ano se in the midst of noise de mu no aha na ye fa ye betumi akọ se yetumi kontokwa obi akofo tumi kontokwa wo ye be apem ye be kọ ne yakwaba ne edin konim na nipa be edunum eduasa bi ewu na bi mu so akwaba obi ho aye akunya na the strategy no na na okofa dia ye pefi aye den abefie no enti ono ndisi fo dia pem so da ono mu de sie ni da ono mu akwa akono da enti otiade na se in the midst of the current situation now ye kwakoto aba enemenim ya no enti me wes ni ye kwakoto aba enemenim ya enti ye nim re bebre ya fe na ye beka se ye de be siesi obi unhu obi a waya de ni bi pen se na be ya de ye pen enemenim ye betima den enya de toso mi Bawumia with my friend Mrs. Yao. Because me a party executive, but me a Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia communications director. Into Wobet me reporting me a mano. But Wobet is a regional chairman of a party. On ye Juma campaign no. Wouldn't say I call region be able to constituency be one. The constituency chairman should receive us.
Yes.
The regional chairman should receive us. The constituency chairman will give us a welcome statement. Regional chairman never mind a welcome statement. Some constituency chairman, some regional chairman support different candidates. So what you say? It is a regional chairman be here and near and as a constituency chairman be here now. A party in bit taking them on. And your candidate, you have no responsibility, you have no mandate over a party executive as a candidate. But just what you say, what candidate you have a responsibility over one crop for. And the advocacy now is to all party members. Whether we are frontline person for a candidate and I will say we are ordinary party member also support to be men kasasa.
So Miracles Abuaje, communications director for Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia campaign team no. Siyen country Kennedy Agyapong and then they come say nobody can stop Abronye. Or see Abronye tem no din in some more cano. And yet Kennedy authorities all stop ya Abronye. Obia on rights of Bekanasem. So mo campaign na mo campaign na munyas modi money esi Abronye so no. Now some Miracles kind of Ghana for what say indeed. Then a Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and a Kwan Bisono or Shabronye Chimani Cas answer no. And Miracles guarantee interview our Sempa FM. Na papa ko video no. And no na Miracles Abuaji say what is a man for ka Sabronye go MPP party mufi, especially Kennedy Agyapong team members no. And I see yen come fanchom say you don't have the moral right to stop Abronye. Abronye with to me send your Pebiano or come MPP. Still, there is a fire on the mountain. You go a video no of our Miracles Abuaje. I can't say fire and ne was empire from
camp. And I say people who claim to be affiliated to Momo Camp, no, attack other people. You can't call them to.
We do all the time. I do every day. You see, the point is that the facts of the matter, and I say, Obi, let's be realistic. There are over 280,000 people in this country on Betuaba.
Yes.
Ubia supported different candidates.
Yes.
There are people with responsibilities in each of the campaigns, including the candidates themselves. Me, say yes, a youth organizer, police station youth organizer, and as a constituency youth organizer, be constituency be a casem etia Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. I am in fan or house baby because that person is not a known or a frontline friend is saying campaigner for either of the candidates. No, you would only try and find Obia Akasa. The problem which we cannot run away from and pretend is that me Miracles me try radio so na me di Obia tema me
carry weight.
Yes, and no now bet me Akasa Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ni PBAD because I have a responsibility in the campaign. But so friend me say obi kassetia honorable Kennedy Agyapong and honorable Brana Champ and honorable Duchum was swama na also Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ndi ebuka na minimum no.
Yes.
So I just say it is a minimum bi wo sa constitution my friend say ko we kasa your kasa ye de man kasa you friend no ne kasa but untumi transport here no enfam be to candidates no so.
How about somebody like Abronye?
He is not a member of our campaign.
But he's a leading party member. Who identifies.
That is why the party. That is why when the party felt say wafomo, the party took up the responsibility. Maybe you be a Dr. Bawumia with my friend Mrs. Yao. Because me a party executive, but me a Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia communications director. Into Wobet me reporting me a mano. But Wobet is a regional chairman of a party. On ye Juma campaign no. Wouldn't say I call region be able to constituency be one. The constituency chairman should receive us.
Yes.
The regional chairman should receive us. The constituency chairman will give us a welcome statement. Regional chairman never mind a welcome statement. Some constituency chairman, some regional chairman support different candidates. So what you say? It is a regional chairman be here and near Mohode and as a constituency chairman be here now. A party in a bit taking them on. And your candidate, you have no responsibility, you have no mandate over a party executive as a candidate. But just what you say, what candidate you have a responsibility over one crop for. And the advocacy now is to all party members. Whether we are frontline person for a candidate and I will say we are ordinary party member also support to be men kasasa. men kasa because o ton yen sem emma I mean,
and you don't think so for somebody like Abronya, no? Say maybe if Dr. Bawumia kasa eka bibi publicly
in his capacity as well, or catching in his capacity as well. So, oh no, say me candidates.
Yes.
Yes. Now, say, oh, you're regional chairman.
Yes.
Now, why are the more than or general secretary at letter the abroad?
Yes.
Say, my refer to so and so. Me candidate in my capacity as what?
Yeah, but subsequent to the SAR letter, no? If SAR regional chairman be me campaign platform, so. It can be enya.
I want a region. Oh well, come me. That again, it is not within my mandate. You see, let's put it in proper place. Let's not pretend. Me say me kassetia candidate be. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia kassetia candidate be. He has jurisdiction to deal with it. But FM. Ken Honorable Agyapong, Honorable Brian, Honorable, they have no jurisdiction over a regional chairman, the constituency chairman. You don't have it. You don't have it. And the party will deal with that. So I just say, but such a person who may have done something that bring a party into disrepute, is part of the advocacy na ye make it here. Constituency chairman be say abron you say one you. But let's be fair. Let's be very, very fair. Say if we have a situation where candidates are speaking like that, it is a problem. For me, that is where the issue is. Because the mini 280,000 there, Obi, you know we can't control 280,000 people. You can only advocate. But when you have a candidate, and we have several candidates, some are issuing threats to the entire party. Some are issuing threats to other candidates. Some are calling other candidates names. Near there, you know, it's a problem which we need to address. Into the yanjintum, ye main campaign functionaries, any candidate in yanjintum say yan kasasa. Okay. Near say Emma sanity Emma because you see some of the party people too, almost pick energy no, a free leadership. Candidate people in a platform obi. In Bawumia say from beginning to end. Oh yes sir, obi be you no. Obi for example, so be catch me say MPP lose elections because inflation echo 23% wa brand echo kotoaba. Now Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na economic management team header. That's how we agree minister me you no. Food basket friend say inflationary basket no. Agree nko how much component percentage na ye. Into we yes sir, me ma be you no. Say na me here. Me be you no. The only answer me the man no could also be say I may also have to deflate some allegation or say yes I also we say obi but you na contributing to the loss. Sure. In fact obi no MPP person be to be in we free adene ike win and Kenya na ebeje. So we win together, we lose together. And that is why I'm saying say let it come from we support be on only responsibility be na calling on to order than for it to come from you. Because if you are there, then you are inviting other people to also come and respond. So my call is that candidates, frontline campaigners for candidates and our campaign team members. Okay. Enjoy. See, I can say a blame game. Obi abeji blame ni from top to down. Obi abeji bi. But you cannot try to put a blame on A, and then when A supporter be responding, I also know do what. Okay. This message, go and listen to Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia's campaign. Not one. On Biedi. He speaks about his strength and why he thinks that the party needs a leader in Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia to take it. And I think as a political party. We've done barely 2 weeks or so.
On the road.
And it's been good. It's been good so far. I mean, on the view, they said nipa nyama wiase abodi enyankopon boy nyina nipa pe ene de betumi aka se indeed or rational nti se woni nipa edele a fobu ma no udi obu ma na fe woni nakasa because nipa bia no sebe akoma adwen ene moja ewoni mu ena obi anso a akoma ne adwene moja woni mu no o ka asem ti kire na eto na akoma so a otumi fa wasem no emfa ho dede wo ho emfa ho nkasa ho wo ho wodie na wo ka kire no se wodi obu ekwan so efa so ekasa na de awo ka no epem na akoma ne ka na akoma obeti wasam ensi Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia nkomodi on party for di no enyina ne se Ghana MPP ni bia botaye de bakope botaye ne se yebe win 2028 elections penifo nyina e press on pese yi omo as frank tufo nyina obia ye penia te se tumso bia nim de den ekonanim emum party for ne se ye pese ye win 2028 enti why ena nipa numa na ensia no oka ho a ono na ye gidi so no de se ye kase de ne kwa bato na obetumi wini abato na maye prekope unsa de na obia betumi wini obia betumi lusu abato de obia betumi wini obia betumi lusu enti se usi jina wo nipa ogidi se ono no ye de yeni to no so a intentem so no obetumi aden ewuni amaye enti Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia nkomodi ni nyina ye ono na ho den de enti ogidi se party for the Dick Frank and man obetumi tu amaye din kunim ono nkasa kro mbo bia din ne kasa nyina din boba akokra nim nkasa ntwi bia ochiro mo de enti ento obama no ne kasa nyina ye eda jina nan miensa so ogidi so ono ena mpenifo num no se yakase ye hwede wabo ne ho yie pa asie eneyi obetumi etu franka onim se ne akonto ne tie otu bida otu sa na mo no bida nti se oko rada ni mu a onim dada de ye na no anye nti ye se fa ha anya afi ne ye be try biom ne ya hwese ye de bi wa bida onim se we ye edwuma nti ye be se ye biom we ne ye amfa nti ye se fa kwan foforo so oboa no ho wa ya bai madwuma at the highest level obie ni ho a opre akonye with Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia wa ya politics to the highest level essay no we say a fact nti no debate bie ni ebiem edwuma ya ye press ye be ono na nipenum no ono na wa ye bi pan de toso miensa se ye dun konim ni wia ese ye san ye baba ye adwuma na ye sesi your mind no wa ye bi pan wa tena on mind no membo nim at the highest level onim de ye ye anano aye ntumi ye ni ye de ye etumi ye ni ye be enfamfa eno so bebo aga na man ebiem onim se Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ne nipenum no nipa ye betumi aka se ono no Ghana obi anim no ye midin ye nim nanim in fact every stakeholder be anim they are Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia se oba obeye central phone nim they are Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia se oba oye ba obeya man central phone boa teacher phone nim nurse phone nim mechanics abosu okai businessmen ye ma obi anim Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ni so ade ho owo ede mo eno ya de bako a eden eboa yen ye kwa ye be nyina yen so ye fa ntu yetim se Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ene nipa numu a ye kono ono ni nipa ye betumi akase ya tono pa wo man mu afa o man afa na nyina iti Asempa FM wo ye party di na se Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia e ma wo nyina so a ni nyina so ba ko ne se oboa no ho ya na ye de ne ko ya na ya boaboa na ba pem sa empempenso yi enti nka ye san fa no nko na de na ye penu nyina ye nje e gi wi a na de wo hu bia ye de ya ka de to so mienu ne se ojane na so obi ye fa bibia nto nche hwe political party bia ne omusu ene omoban yen ye opponent na NDC amayoko ni yini monsu ana mo bahe brofo mu no yese omo ye shameless when it comes to the abuse of power say yemfa to me enter ni pentrate ni penije so iko bi ni wo mo yese NDC omo pesa papa me no ka say omo be ye sa cyber security act ye be ka ho asem nita for the nita for be wo and no the crazy crossing cyber security act no who your own no you be kan wasem be no kan crazy crossing cyber security act no omo nim se ne tata nipa hu nipa etete afi omo nana no ma say I mean enye intro history political history tells us at some point omo nana no PNDC for no wo koma kola yetumi twi oba fi shop mu ne etwa ne mpre ni ade businessmen yes say wo toilet we ni wo fi ya be sizi ba kon those things have happened before into wo ni omo ko akensia wo hi obi a ne edin ono mo betumi eden e de se ye ke ne edin so e ne edin ye ntiatie mu e ne edin ye kekeke e ne edin ye se ye koto twede ye obi a otumi di nani fa ne memu ano se in the midst of noise de mu no aha ne ye fa ye betumi akọ se yetumi kontokwa obi akofo tumi kontokwa ye be apem ye be kọ ne yakwaba ne edin konim na nipa be edunum eduase bi ewu na bi mu so akwaba obi o ha ye akunya na o the strategy no na okofa dia ye pefi aye den abefie no enti ono one ndisi fo dia pem so da ono mu dia sie ni da ono mu akwa akono da enti otiade na se in the midst of the current situation na ye kwakoto aba enemenim ya no enti me wesi ni ye kwakoto aba enemenim ya enti ye nim re bebre ya fe na ye beka se ye de be siesi obi munhu obi a wa ya de ni bi pen se na be ya de ye pen enemenim ye betima den enya de toso mi Bawumia with my friend Mrs. Yao. Because me party executive, but me Dr. Bawumia communications director. Into Obet me reporting me amano. But Obet is a regional chairman of a party. On ye Juma campaign no. Wouldn't say I call region be able constituency be able. The constituency chairman should receive us.
Yes.
The regional chairman should receive us. The constituency chairman will give us a welcome statement. Regional chairman never mind a welcome statement. Some constituency chairman, some regional chairman support different candidates. So what you say? It is a regional chairman be here and near and as a coincidence chairman be here now. A party in a bit taking them on. And your candidate, you have no responsibility, you have no mandate over a party executive as a candidate. But just what you say, one candidate you have a responsibility over one crop for. And the advocacy now is to all party members. Whether we are frontline person for a candidate, and I will say we are ordinary party member also support to be men kasasa.
So Miracles Abuaje, communications director for Alhaji Bawumia campaign team no. Siyen country Kennedy Agyapong and then the camp say nobody can stop Abronye. Or see Abronye tem no din in some more canon. And yet Kennedy authorities all stop ya Abronye. Obia on rights of Bekanasem. So munyamo campaign na munyamo campaign na munyasa mudi money esi Abronye sono. Now some Miracles kind of Ghana for which say indeed. Then a Dr. Bawumia and a Kwan Bisono or Shabronye Chimane Cas answer. And Miracles grantee interview our Sempa FM. Na papa ko video no. And no na Miracles Abuaje say what is a man for ka Sabronye go MPP party moving, especially Kennedy Agyapong team members no. And I see yen come fan say you don't have the moral right to stop Abronye. Abronye with to me send your Pebiano or come MPP. Still, there is a fire on the mountain. You go a video no of our Miracles Abuaje. I can't send me fire and ne was empire from
camp. And I say people who claim to be affiliated to Momo Camp, no, attack other people. Like, you can't call them to.
We do all the time. I do every day. You see, the point is that the facts of the matter, and I say, Sh0ck, let's be realistic. There are over 280,000 people in this country on Betuaba.
Yes.
Ubia supported different candidates.
Yes.
There are people with responsibilities in each of the campaigns, including the candidates themselves. Me, say yes, a youth organizer, police station youth organizer, and as a constituency youth organizer, be constituency be a casem etia Dr. Bawumia. I am in front or house be because that person is not a known or a frontline friend is saying campaigner for either of the candidates. No, you would only try and find Obia Akasa. The problem which we cannot run away from and pretend is that me Miracles me try radio so na me di Obia tema me
carry weight.
Yes, and no na obetumi akasa Dr. Bawumia ni pe BAD because I have a responsibility in the campaign. But semeti so friend me say obi kasetia honorable Kennedy Agyapong and honorable Brother Champo and honorable Educhum e wo so ama na oso Dr. Bawumia ndi ebuka na minimum no.
Yes.
So I just say it is a minimum be or sa constitution my friend say ko we kasa your kasa e dey man kasa you friend no ne nkasa but want to mean transport here no and from the two candidates so
how about somebody like Abronye?
He is not a member of our campaign,
but he's a leading party member.
Yeah,
who identifies.
That is why the party. That is why when the party felt say wa form the party took up the responsibility. Me be Dr. Bawumia with my friend Mrs. Yao. Because me party executive, but me Dr. Bawumia communications director. Into Obet me reporting me amano. But Obet is a regional chairman of a party. On ye Juma campaign no. Wouldn't say I call region be able constituency be able. The constituency chairman should receive us.
Yes.
The regional chairman should receive us. The constituency chairman will give us a welcome statement. Regional chairman never mind a welcome statement. Some constituency chairman, some regional chairman support different candidates. So what you say? It is a regional chairman be here and near Mohode and as a constituency chairman be here now. A party in a bit taking them on. And your candidate, you have no responsibility, you have no mandate over a party executive as a candidate. But just what you say, one candidate you have a responsibility over one crop for. And the advocacy now is to all party members. Whether we are frontline person for a candidate, and I will say we are ordinary party member also support to be men kasasa. Men kasa because o ton yen sem emma I mean,
and you don't think so for somebody like Abronya, no? Say maybe if Dr. Bawumia Nkasa can be publicly
in his capacity as well, or catching in his capacity as well. So, no, say me candidates.
Yes.
Yes. That's a way original chairman.
Yes.
Now, why are the more than general secretary are troll letter their bro. Say my refer to so and so. Me candidate in my capacity as well.
Yeah, but subsequent to the Sal letter, no. If Sir Regional Chairman be